Oi, sup, mates? Alright. Well, we left off at level 86. About a third of the way through. Maybe 25. Trying to wrap up all the Silver Moon quest lines. We had the Sunwell quest that we couldn't do because there's non-stop PvP. And I mean, I guess this is a contested area. Cool. I mean, there's no void here right now. I don't know. It's like, it's just one of those things where it's like Silver Moon's letting the Alliance stay at their city, and then the Alliance are just right over the bridge, just slaughtering Horde. I don't know. I don't know if you would. It's quite exactly what lore like. Looks like things have calmed down. You could not do this yesterday.
We will accomplish much together. To light's hope, to gather relics and inspire the vanguard.
Look at all the bodies.
No better place to take my mind off the problems with paladins.
All it takes is like one kill, one little action. We can get this popping off again. But it literally like just debilitates you. You just can't do anything. I had to go just do a different quest. And honestly, like, I like the Silver Moon, Quell Donna's quest lines. Not a huge fan of Zolomon right now. I think Herondar is a little better, but kind of just, it's a little annoying that you have, they're both very similar. You know, you're just dealing with like a, you know, I don't want to say barbaric tribe, but let's see if I can. Barbaric's not the correct term I'm looking for. You know what I mean? They want me to go all the way to this. Where's that? That's down here. They redo Eversong Wood, dude. What's up, man? I did see that, yeah. Should be fun, but I literally just gave up on the 3-weapon concept, though. Because that was like, because I would usually go with like a shoddy, an SMG, and then like a DMR or a Monarch or something like that. But I just gave up on the long range concept. And I'm just doing the 2-weapon concept, so it's just a shoddy, because you know, a sniper doesn't help you in box fights. Maybe I should have flew there by myself. Well, yeah, because an AR and an SMG are going to provide you with similar results. Oh my god, I should have just flew there. I thought this thing was gonna bring me there at like 1,000 movement speed, and it's only 430. Maybe I should get a request stop. Renown quartermaster. Oh, I should go there. I have renown. Request stop. Stratholm. Wonder if they redid this at all. Looks kind of the same on the map. The same. The Lights Chapel. Oh my god, bro, just let me off. It's not gonna let me off till the fucking Eastwall Tower. Pretty much already there. It didn't even let me out there. Brought me all the way here.
What now?
Yeah, you literally can fly from the top of the map all the way to the bottom. Holy shit, there's a lot of people here.
Lord Tyrosus, I had no idea things were so desperate. What can we do to help?
Azeroth will not fall while we stand.
Welcome to the Light's Hope, Grimortal. Most of the paladins that defended these grounds were called by the Light. I've had to reach out to Ibn Blade for support, or the Scourge would have overrun this holy place.
You can always count on me.
Normally, Grimortal paladins from Light's Hope hold back the Scourge in the immediate area around the chapel, but they've all been called to fight the Void. As a result, Scourge forces have greatly increased in numbers around the chapel. We've managed to hold the line so far, but only with the help of Darian and Ibn Blade.
With so many defenders called away to the Sunwell, the Scourge almost broke through to the chapel. I've called for assistance from the Ebon Blade, but we could use your help pushing back this latest attack.
I fear if I were stationed here to fight the Scourge, I'd become just like my... I'd fall to rage and wrath. I shouldn't let my doubts get in the way of the defense of this place. What it means to wield the light? An endless battle against evil?
Did I finish it? No.
danger. The world is in danger. I need
The
to get my
world
head
is
the
in
battle.
danger.
Thank you. The scourge has diminished.
What?
Take
No.
whatever relics you need to support the
normal.
Sunwell.
I mean, this is the newest expansion's quest line, but this area is super old.
Walk always in the light.
This area got revamped back in 2009. It's like a long time ago. Oldness tells me you're looking for relics of holy power to sustain those performing the ritual holding the void at bay. Now that we've beaten back the Scourge, you and Eritar are certainly welcome to enter the Sanctum of Light and use what we have for the cause.
For my first lesson, learn from the revered heroes of the past and what inspired their light.
That's what I've known the stories of these paladins since I was a child. Each of them is a legend, immortalized in stone. Their great deeds set an example for all paladins. But no matter how hard I try, I fear that I'll never live up to them.
What? Yeah, you're trying to click this.
Marad was known for his skill in combat, yet his relic is a meditation crystal. Lena led an army against the Legion. Why would her relic be something like this? Crom defended the people of Lordaeron, but the relic is a smithing hammer, not a weapon.
Seems to be some sort of correlation. Hey, this must be
Uther
new.
was
I
the
don't remember
first
there
and
being
greatest of the Silver Hand Paladins.
an extension to
I'm
this place.
surprised not to find his hammer, but a healing kit. Mara's heroics inspired the creation of the Silver Hand. Her relic is a book of refugee prayers. I had expected these relics to be powerful weapons. Instead, they were mostly simple items, unconnected to war. The Silver Hand was founded to wield the light in battle. Is that not the measure of a paladin's accomplishment?
The most revered paladins didn't draw their faith in the light from warfare. They fought to preserve what they valued most.
Bro, move your fucking mouth, dude.
We will prevail. At your service. We will prevail.
I trust you found what you needed, Grimordal.
May the light give you strength.
These artifacts will help sustain the Vanguard, but they are not enough. I know of a place nearby that would have the rest we need, but given Eritar's state of mind, I'm hesitant to go there. No sense in avoiding it. We must all face up to the fact that Scarlet Crusade calls upon the power of the night and has for decades.
The Scarlet Crusade? You, of all people, want to spread their light?
They claimed many relics when they seized my church. Relics that would be better used to our purpose of holding back Xalatath.
Okay, where do I go?
I can scarcely believe that the light answers their call. I was always taught that the light was good. The Crusade is unconscionable.
The light seeks a path. It does not dictate the way. Look at all the cultures across Azeroth that channel the light. From Elune to Graal to Anshe. Philosophically different from our Church of Holy Light, but with the same ability to channel the energy.
I have often wondered.
The light needs a lens to focus its power through the wielder. The light brings certainty, and it responds to one's conviction. But the light cannot distinguish between love and hatred.
So that is why the Scarlet Crusade claims it acts according to the light's will.
and why they were able to pervert my teachings of fellowship and protection into something you and I recognize so clearly as evil. The Scarlet Crusade was founded by a paladin I personally anointed. For a long time, I saw them as my own misjudgment made manifest. Perhaps I still do. However, the relics they possess will do for our purposes of bolstering the Sunwell defenders. It will be good to reclaim them.
Okay. Now what? It's a long ways away. Where am I going? Scarlet Monastery. And I think we got YouTube up to 224. I'd be curious if you added it all up together. If it hits 500, it might be just about there on the precipice. Except I'm not gaining TikTok followers much anymore because I can no longer stream to TikTok. No, I was only able to stream to TikTok because the rules of TikTok is you need 1,000 followers to stream, and I was able to bypass that using the multi-stream through Stream Elements. That somehow bypassed it, but they I don't know if realized that you were able to bypass it. I don't know, TikTok. They denied my access, revoked my access, and I appealed it to try to get it back, but they didn't do anything. So there's I have to get 1,000 followers, which is unfortunate because that was the best way for me to
You're
get
here,
followers.
champion. We should join Eretor inside. My sermon to these fanatics is falling on deaf ears.
What do you want?
Here we are. Let's deal with these Scarlets.
Okay, then.
Are you a seeker of light or darker paths?
This place has seen better days when it was truly in the service of the Church of Holy Light, originally under Sidane and Alexandros. It did much good in Lordaeron, but the Crusade was misled over time into hatred of the other, which has guided their action for decades.
Light bless you, friend.
The Scarlet Crusade has been wielding the light for its purpose for decades. Immortal, I'm disappointed to see how many forces they still have here. Still, the light responds to them just as it does to us. We're here to get their relics to help the Sunwell, but while we're here, let's cleanse this place of the dark influence.
The only thing under your control
Leaders
is how
of the
you
Crusade
feel.
has channeled the light through their weapons every day for years. While their goals and actions are reprehensible to us, their weapons are no less useful than my own staff, especially in such a time of need. As you go through to the Scarlet Halls, whenever you find a leader, defeat them and bring back their weapon. We will put it to righteous use, to aid the Sunwell.
We can
This place has all the trappings of the Church of Holy Light, but turned to an evil purpose.
That is my second lesson.
I'll show the initiates how one smites an unbeliever.
Maybe not.
Are you a seeker of light?
Excellent
or
work.
darker
Perhaps one
paths?
day the Scarlet Monastery can be a place that truly serves the light, but for now our time is limited and our focus must remain on the Sunwell.
The past will haunt you.
Heathens dare disturb my communion. The lights will choose a new leader for our crusade.
Did I skip a guy back here? I must have.
Intruders! The time has come to die for the crusade!
You will die.
Wait, I yield! I lost my faith in this order long ago. I won't give my life for them as well.
What?
Go. If you wish to surrender, give us your weapon. Leave this accursed place and never return.
Elise?
This blade was forged long before the Crusade's hatred. Perhaps it can be returned to a wielder who is truly righteous.
She's like, it's time to lay down your life for the crusade, and then she gives up. That's the stamina, right?
Who will teach them the lights?
Was it designed for me to backtrack?
Will these initiates forever call forth the light through hatred? It never ends, does it? Another will just
These weapons of the
continue
light
this
shall serve
doctrine
as
of
much
spite.
greater purpose from this day
Eretor,
forward.
the
I hope
light
that
may
may be
empower
true as
its
well for
followers,
Elise. The
but the
Scarlet Champion
morals and
Eretar showed
ethics
mercy
of this
to me. I told her
force
to begin
come
by
from
surrendering
within
herself to
each of
Kilia
us.
Menethril at the Sunwell. Let's see, 165. There's only one, two hands
We
left
can
in me.
fix our mistakes.
I hope my staff's life had been enough to uphold those at the Sunwell while we have sought these relics. Together with those from the Light's hope, they shall be much more significant aid. Let's return there quickly.
Is this the fate of
the
all
Light's
paladins? Die a legend, or live to be consumed by zealotry and wrath?
Okay, yeah, hook me up with the rat.
No, Eretor. My hope is that you can find a different path to follow.
Oh fuck, they're fighting
I
again.
can't face those gathered at the Sunwell right now.
Eretor, I did not mean to add to your burdens. The trip to the cathedral was necessary to save the Sunwell.
I got to
Champion,
Sunwell
if
too.
you could deliver the relics, I need to have a word in private with Eretor.
Yeah, shit's popping. Doesn't look as bad as yesterday, but at least you made it. Thank you for sparing me when I finally left the crusade. I had growing doubts for years, but always pushed them aside. Talking with Kalia and Morelia has given me a completely different way of seeing the world, Grimoto. It feels as a lot like falling, but also like breaking free, all at once. And with their help, I know I'll land in a better place. Okay, make sure we don't go into the Sunwell this time. That does kill you.
welcome your help.
Nice. Hand out relics.
What can I do? Who is calling for help?
Greetings.
Who am I giving them to?
I
Not,
bid you well. We will meet again.
Light
see what's
bliss.
going on here. Talia, Vol, Salandra, Here's one. Malar.
Victory lies ahead.
This is Uther's kid.
Are you ready? Let's go.
Take the sword. There's a great deal of light within it.
I'll see you again soon, right?
Balloonai.
Come, stand with me.
Oh, I missed them the first time. Just one more. Where'd they go? Tez. We're in a circle already. Valen. Okay.
What's the
Oh, I missed
situation?
that. Never looked to sustain you. It's Marfor Dragon's
Duty
private.
calls.
What? That's unbelievable. She was my grandmother. She watched over refugees fleeing from Stormwind to Lordaeron. Take up the light. I never knew her, but I will treasure this Grimoto.
Something is
Give
amiss.
Velen
on
the
this
remaining
front.
relics to destroy.
Thank you, champion. We are resolute in our defense, but mortal in our constitutions. These relics will bolster us for a time.
God, I gotta go back out there.
I appreciate your
secret?
concerns, Korath.
Is it
For
safe?
my people, the light and the Sunwell are the same. They may complain, but they will accept the Vanguard.
With the relics delivered, the Sunwell is safe. For now, I spoke to you of finding a different path, Eretor.
Toxie, they keep
I
making you
think
talk
it's
about
time
shit,
we
too.
started on it.
Play for like another hour, and then we're gonna switch over to some
Is this about
League.
the Red Dawn?
Quite the... Oh, don't worry. This one won't be imparted by me.
One moment. This post is being stubborn. Val, what brings you and your friends to Hammerfall? Please tell me the world isn't ending again. I'm grateful for your assistance.
She has guided you here to us, Grimoto. Care to join us in our work?
Help however you can.
Grimoto residents of Hammerfall have been focused on daily life, defense, and survival over the past months. They have not had sufficient time, or frankly, numbers to address all the harms that we've done. There's much we can do. I'm being under attack.
Not very kind of you, dwarf. Just fucking couldn't move for like a fucking hour. You wanna go to war? Oh, I couldn't move because I was fucking still walking. Oh my god. Where's this piece of shit at? So many of them. I don't know how many items I can replace with better ones. I know I got a better sword. I feel like I should be almost up to spec. Fuck these evils heal so much. Ridiculous. This fucking guy. Okay, I give up. This goddamn quest area is just brutal. This piece of shit. Let's see, 154. We can get up to. I got a 178 two-hander. There's a whole army of them at these. I'm trying to look at equipment. I gotta find the fucking. Alright, well, the sword I got's 159. We can replace it with the 178. That's pretty big. 151 with the 165. 171. 151. 165. 159. 45, 159, 78. 52 with 171. 59. 145. Bump this up a bit. Oh, you know what we need? We keep replacing our sword, but we gotta put our Rune of the Fallen Crusader on there. That's huge. That's huge. Talent, use them all. Spellbook, is there anything new? I don't think so. Death Pact, I don't have, I'm not using. That heals you for 50% of your maximum health, but also absorbs incoming healing equal to 30% of your max health. I mean, I need a third action bar, goddamn, to add that there. A new weapon plus the rune, 'cause that old weapon did not have a rune in a while. That rune's fucking huge.
Help is always appreciated. The light guides us. My friend, if you could help with the cleanup and deliveries, Arator can help me with some work that needs another pair of hands.
If you'll all excuse me, I must find Eitrig. There are some things I need to arrange.
Speak. Farewell. Mukra. For the Horde.
Well met. Go in peace.
Oh. That's gonna make me leave, but... Oh.
How may I aid you?
What is this doing? It's just taking us back and forth? Okay. I guess like you can like run from people if need be. Like really fast. Since you can't run up in combat? I don't know.
What are you looking for?
I understand, Foul. I'll gather the others and wait for your arrival.
blood and thunder. Strength.
Zug Zug. May your blades never die.
I'm grateful for your assistance.
I'm stuck. It's not showing a thing on here. Accepting the quest the Harbinger in Orgrimmar. I did the Harbinger. It's weird. Done a lot more on Midnight than I have on War Within already. That's cool. We're a third of the way done already. This is Tears Fall Away. No, Rafi Island. He gave me 2 quests. I feel like I only did 1. Here, just this right here. Story progress 8 out of 30. Baldur's Cove, Galen's Fall, Hammerfall. Yeah, leather working supplies for Tunk. Need to find a leather worker. I've been in here yet.
Speak, friend. Go forward.
Why is he gone? Now he's not here. Can he die? quite easy to traverse this place. They are making it seem like he's there. Let's leave it back, maybe. Uh-huh.
Greetings.
Is this a different Hammerfall? Certainly seems that way. I don't see this dude though.
Glory.
Which is weird because everybody else seems to be in order.
Hail. Goodbye.
How come he disappeared? Seriously, he's not there? What happened to the dude? Aha, he does move, I guess.
Help is always appreciated. The discarded weapons of past wars litter the fields and complicate farming. If you would gather what you can, Arator and I will prepare the forge.
Everywhere is instance. Stay well and listen to Dezo.
The light
Is this what it means to be a Sunwalker?
for some. Others are content to smite the wicked with a giant hammer. But allowing the innocent to suffer, that is the worst evil.
This isn't the type of thing the Silver Hand gets involved in, is it?
Alonsis has told me how he always intended for the Silver Hand to focus on this kind of service. But war changed what his paladins were called to do. Alonsis tells me stories of his first students. The legendary Uther was apparently quite the nurse. I would have liked to meet the man during that time.
My father was one of those students. He's never mentioned any of this to me.
I don't know the High Exarch well. I do know he's been to other worlds, far from here, fighting for an unimaginable amount of time. We're shaped by the events in our lives, but we can choose how we will live going forward. What type of paladin do you want to be, Eretor? What type of person?
I want to come back here and help you once this war has ended. I think this is as much my calling as facing down the horrors of the Void.
People bitching about there not being male leads, but the main story is mostly about Eretar, so what the fuck are they talking about? Madrin's not even in it that much. And I'd rather her be in it than fucking pouty baby. Oh, my father. Oh. Bro.
The fields are cleared of scrap metal. We'll make something useful out of this refuse.
Light bless you, friend.
But will I've asked the sons of Lothor to meet us at the burning steps near Blacklock Mountain. There's no more time. One more item we must recover. We can depart as soon as you're ready.
The past will haunt you.
I said, yeah, bitch, let's go.
We will accomplish. I must now steal Eretor and the champion away. Arrangements have been made to find one lost relic.
Why'd you bring us back to this desolate place?
Yeah, they got Donath Trollbane, you know. There he is right there. This is the champion of the people that the men want. Classic, white, bearded, bald, old man. He will be the mascot of the non-woke of Warcraft.
Light bless you, friend. We are on a hunt for artifacts to support the defenders at Silvermoon.
The only holy artifact here is...
You must be joking!
The Dark Horde will have taken the fragments, divided it up amongst themselves as a trophy.
Well, ain't that lovely? Come on, lads. Time for a difficult walk down memory lane.
I once served under Blackhand long ago. His son Ren was a sniveling fool, a coward who bolstered himself in that spire. After Doomhammer was defeated, he made deals with dragons, called himself Warchief, and proclaimed his Dark Horde the true Horde. Pah! This Dark Horde embraces the ideals of a past long gone. Ren died years ago, but there are still orcs and ogres here who cling to the rotting husk that remains. If they haven't seen the truth by now, there is little hope for them but death.
Go with honor and mercy.
The one thing worse than seeing this dark horde here is their banners. It showcases their pride in this accursed mountain as a place of greatness, as a place for their horde to rise. In reality, this banner is little more than a defiled perversion of the ancestral Black Rock sigil. Burn down every one you find.
Until we meet again.
One of the lieutenants, Mark Hogg, appears to be the one barking orders. His father, High Overlord Omok, followed under Ren Blackhand's banner. Cruel, vicious, no surprise that his son follows in his footsteps. Taking Markag down will spread chaos among the cowardly remnants of this dark horde, and perhaps help them realize they are not as strong as they think. Fail also has us here to look for relics fragments. If Markag has anything of note, bring it back.
Come, Kurdran. We should scout out the other Dark Horde encampments.
The Dark Horde! They're stuck trying to win the second war while we made peace on the fourth! Get with the times!
State your business.
Make me use items.
My father, Turalian, fought in this battle, though he has rarely talked to me about it.
Damn, those purple warriors.
After Anduin Lothar fell in battle, my father rallied the Alliance to victory. The Dark Horde seem as traumatized by this battle. They remain here and fight a war long lost.
That wasn't the guy? Fuck. is here. If the coordinates are... The pin is accurate. Might not be. People waiting here. I guess it's just one dude. Just got a lot of shit with them. This guy at? Where is he? He's just a big, ugly ogre. Alright, a light-skinned ogre, one of their lieutenants. Missing something. I haven't even seen like his corpse, you know. Where it's like, oh, someone just killed him. That way from respawn. Like, I don't see him anywhere. was right there.
The eternal sun guides us.
Wonder if he has a random spawn in this blue circle, or if we can expect him here again. Twas unfortunate time, you know. Just starting to look over here. Since I was hanging out in the middle for so long. Looks like they need to increase the respawn timer on this guy. His body's gone. He respawn soon. Oh, he's dead as
This is one of the fragments that we're looking for. Might have been from a piece of armor or a shield.
The Horde left behind this dark past long ago. If only everyone here had come with us. At ease, soldier.
When the Alliance originally fought the Horde here, Kurdran served. Kurdran served as a scout. He's still an excellent one. He took his griffin to Blackrock Mountain to see what kind of forces we may be dealing with there. Meet up with him and see what kind of trouble you can cause.
Kurdran flew to the entrance of Blackrock's spire, champion. He's tracked down the next fragment.
The Dark Horde displays them like trophies, but the only thing they mark is loss.
We hit 12,000 yet? No.
It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves to bring them from the area down. We've been stuck here, isn't it? How I miss the open skies of the hinterland. The orcs in the mountain don't just have a fragment, they're also stockpiling weapons. Seems like a good chance to smash things up if you ask me. Let me know if you want me to join in the fun.
Why did Foul bring me here? There has to be something he hasn't told me about this relic.
Anubalore Delana.
No more trouble from here.
The Dark Horde is stuck reliving the Second War just like the Sons of Lothar.
Did be docking, yeah. wanna fucking what's up, bitches? Get some. Get some. Fuck with your boy.
I've studied the Second War, but to everyone here, it's more than history. They lived through it.
This is too far. I feel like it's too far. So better watch your AoEs, bruh.
Our enemies will fall.
Looks like a piece of an old shield. Odd for him to be lugging that around.
I was just thinking, like, it's not impossible to do this quest lines because I could just turn war mode off.
This whole expedition has something to do with my father, doesn't it?
Kind of silly of me to just keep
A
trying.
council of 3 hammers requires me presence, but I'd rather be riding me griffin.
Doesn't really matter. I have a better one of both. Whichever one's most expensive.
It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves to bring one from the Airy down. A council of 3.
This is Foul's third lesson. What have you old meddlers got planned for me?
Lad, you don't seriously expect me to spoil his scheme? I'd never hear the end of it.
Maybe she didn't fall into the lava. Am I still in combat? Come on.
I found the leader of the Dark Horde. She has the final fragment. The Dark Horde prepares to raid another border settlement. Get that last shield fragment and scatter their troops.
The Second War ended decades ago. I won't let them shatter the peace you bled for.
I take the right turn.
The final shield fragment. And I think I know whose it was.
I can see you've figured out why Foul's brought you here.
Whatever comes, we will face it together.
We gotta kill those troops out here. They never stood a chance. Dark Horde sergeants. I should have got credit for 2 of those. What? About to hit 87.
Azeroth calls, and we must answer.
With our leader defeated and the third relic fragment found, we must regroup with the others back at Lothar Statue Gribottle. I'll meet you there.
This is my father's shield, isn't it? How did it break?
I still have nightmares about that time.
I still have nightmares.
After all I've seen, I still dream about this place.
Look at that comb over. Just blowing in the wind. Look at that comb over. It's just blowing. Blowing in the wind.
If the boy has all the fragments of the shield, we can begin.
Weak as you have guessed, that is your father's
The statue
shield.
seems out of place here.
Broken
Nothing else
into
like it, but
fragments
this is where Anduin
and left
Lothar
on the
fell
field
against
of battle.
Olgrim Doomhammer at the Battle of the Blackrock Mountain. Many fought on this field. Many didn't make it, Lothar. Let me tell you what happened in those years ago.
Ah, a wee bit stuffy in here, isn't it?
Movie.
It was nearly 30 years ago, at the height of the Second War. The Battle of Black Rock Mountain. History books say we won the battle.
I gotta kind of make it look old school, like Warcraft 2.
Your father, Turallion, was squire to Anduin Lothar, our leader, our brother. Turallion seemed invincible. His shield, his resolve, never wavered. Until... his light failed. No, it didn't fail. It
I thought that was the other dude.
into something else.
So many
Lothar's
bald
death
dudes
broke
with beards.
something deep within Turallion. Something blood that's never really healed.
Yeah? I had no idea. I didn't realize what my father went through.
It's a tragic story, but
I
maybe
think I'd like to
something better
fix
can
this
be
shield
made.
and return it
the
to him.
fragments to Turalion's
That
shield.
is an
Perhaps it
excellent
can be
idea.
restored along with our friend. Thank you for all your help, Grimortal. It's strange to hold what remains of my father's shield and know that prior to that day, he was such a defender of others. I feel I've only seen his aggressive side. I realize he means well, but I don't think that is not the path for me. Regardless, let's return to Silvermoon and get these fragments we've gathered to a worthy forge.
If I repair the shield, maybe it can remind my father of the kind of paladin he wanted to be.
Fowl, I hope you know what you're doing.
What do you want?
Appreciate that.
Please, join me at the forge. I'll need your help with the shield.
You're not pretty. She's pretty. You're my big fat boy.
The only thing under your control is how you
It's
feel.
time to see what we can do with the fragments of Turalion's shield. While it did break, it was exceptionally powerful in its day, and it could be a great help to Turallion against the Void. Perhaps a moment of healing and letting go as well.
The past will haunt you. I'll pull Turallion away from his duties. Not an easy feat by any means. It will give...
My friend, I was just about to begin. It will be a test of skill, but I can repair this. Yeah? Okay then. Let's do this. I'll hammer, you control the heat. Add some worm dust to make it more powerful. It's too hot. Pour some water on the shield to cool it. I need another steel ingot.
If you just do this wrong, the shield turned like
Add a
fucking
phoenix feather
shit.
to increase the heat.
My son, Eretor, I was hoping to... that we could...
Father, I know you'd never willingly hurt me, but in that moment, you lost control.
Yeah, we fucking with
Could
the
you ever forgive me?
upgrade.
I think It's time you forgave yourself. I know what happened the day Lothar fell. The guilt, the rage you've carried all these years. It's time to let it go.
My shield. How did you...
Take it up again. Be the paladin you were born to be.
I can't. That part of me died with Lothar.
But not all of you. Don't give up hope, Father.
My son, some things can't ever be redeemed.
Not what I was expecting. Well,
Why do you still have the shield? Didn't you give it to your father?
Hello. Weird, I did. He said some things can't ever be redeemed, and refused it.
That's disappointing. I had hoped for a different reaction.
So did I. But a wise man once told me, I can't change anything but how I feel. So I'm going to focus on that. My father may not be ready to change, but I am.
Eretor. Light be praised. Perhaps this all happened for a reason.
I just need to figure out what to do with this shield.
I could use a hot meal and a drink while you ponder. Come with us, lad. You too, champion.
I must return to the Sunwell. The Vanguard needs my counsel.
See, there's a lot of talk about AI making its way into video games, right? And then everyone's worried, which I would agree with, that AI will ruin video games. But I do think that there is a tinge of AI that you can add, right? Like instead of them calling me champion, like you could easily have AI hook in and have them actually call me by my name. Like that would actually be something that would be very impressive for AI to do, and something that they could actually implement. So like devs, if you're listening, here's your sign. Like you can use AI just a little bit, sprinkle it on there a little bit. The place that we used during the Second War, we missed our homes and needed to remember Azeroth, something of a retreat at a sanctuary for those who've seen too much fighting and too much pain. Over time, we brought friends and allies there in recent years, but members of the Horde have been invited as well. We called it our cantina. I believe Eretor and you would benefit from some respite here. Use this key to make a portal.
Honestly, Eretor, we've wanted to show you the place for some time. Glad to finally get the chance.
Let me just keep that item.
Where is this place? It doesn't appear to be in Azeroth.
Khadgar introduced us. It's in some wizardy, hocus-pocus, dimensional, what's the thing? Hot food, cold drinks, magical access.
Champion, could you get us the first round? Put it on my tab.
Take a look around. Horde, Alliance. This place is a refuge for those who've had enough of war.
Safe travels.
Oh, wow. Not that I'll use it on this, or probably at all. I actually kind of don't like it, but it is interesting.
Hey there. See you later.
Hi,
Good day to you. Have a good one.
Does that not count as a round? What is all this shit? I gather all this stuff first. Swap appearances with the party member. To toys. Well, I can't say Khadgar will be needing these anyway. What the fuck? He's not dead?
As always,
He's
we
in a
have
fucking
much
wheelchair.
to discuss.
Oh my god, the last thing that I did was Dalaran got teleported and Khadgar got smoked. And then I literally am just thinking he's not gonna need this stuff and he's right there. Awkward.
Who's next? We will finish this.
Is it really him? I wonder. So where he went and hide out. He's just not like just like I'm just gonna chill in this place for now. I wonder what's up with that. Maybe we should go talk to him. A game? Am I gonna get anything for it? Colorblind, I guess. Is it just never ending? Like this is it? Do you get an achievement if you get like 5 in a row or something? No, pretty cool design right there. Okay. I'll leave. What's happening? Just tiny little mini games that do nothing for you. Talk to Khadgar real quick, I guess.
Don't worry about me. All wounds heal.
Not mine.
In time.
I haven't spent the most time here. I have spent the most time here. That canteen was created by Kieran Tormage before my time, but during the difficult days of the expedition to drain Orion, the Sons of Lothar came here as a way to briefly remember what home felt like. More and more people have been invited here over the years, and now it serves as a magical refuge for old friends and old veterans gathered.
Nice chatting with you, old friend.
I supply only the finest goods.
Buy around.
See you around.
So I said, if that's my griffin, who's sitting on the egg?
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
What do you want? Well, I've been giving it some thought. I'd like to hang it on the wall here, as a reminder. We can all break, but we can put ourselves back together and emerge stronger for it.
Bah! Terrible idea! Worst I've ever heard. To have a fine piece of equipment like that, well made, well repaired, languish on the wall until it rusts? Oh, that's shameful.
He has a point, lad. A
Where
good
is
shield
yourself?
like that yearns to protect a soldier, so they can protect others.
But it's not my shield.
It is now.
Your father refused the legacy. It's yours if you want it.
It does feel right.
Wow.
I'll do it. Fowl told me that the Silver Hand was meant to protect the defenseless, during war as well as peace.
We got to see him
Maybe I
not
can help
become
to
his
demonstrate
father.
that service to others, as Desco has.
Even though in the very beginning he
reforged shield
expressed
could be a reminder to me
his
as I
anger in the
protect
way his
Azeroth.
father did.
Thank you.
He
All
could have
of
been
you.
corrupted by the void.
I won't let
but
you
he
down.
chose a better path. Eritar, you are a better
Yeah?
man.
What do you want?
A journey, Grimald. I've learned a lot from Alonsus and the Sons of Lothar, and perhaps most of all, what a kind paladin my father used to be, and what the sort I'll be from now on. I can come here whenever.
Is there anything else?
The light takes many forms, but I know now it means what it means to me and how I want to wield it. It's not just a weapon like my father, nor can I devote myself purely to the service like Desco, but I can protect my people from the evil that threatens them. Right now, that's Zelatath and the Devarian House. We should return to Lorthamar and do whatever is needed to defeat the Void. Beyond that, I shall see where protecting others with the light takes me.
Thank you for helping me, champion. I think that our presence has been missed in
I
Silvermoon.
spent 20 years in
We
Alton
should
on the other
return.
side of the Dark Portal after we'd pushed the
The
horde
Sons
back
of
with
Lothar will
Goddark,
stay here
Corellian,
for
and
a
Illyria.
bit.
There were
The
some good
Arcantina
times,
needs
but any
our
day I
protection.
don't
Or
wake up in
at least I
honor
need
hold is
another
already a
round.
good day.
Perhaps our leaves will line up again. Stay at ease, champion.
Now, if I want to come there with friends, we can all have a little party. I was expecting houses to be that big, but it's okay. In due time, I suppose. In due time.
I've received reports from the Sunwell that Fowl's plan has worked. The defenders
Thank you,
hold
Grimald.
back the
For
Void
bolstering
Storm
our
another
defenders at the
day.
Sunwell. It looks like Aratar has sorted things out as well, and is ready for whatever may be ahead. It is good to have you both focused on the fight against the Void once more. Aratar is a good man. I'm grateful we didn't lose him to this conflict.
We shall not falter.
Alright. Is that it for Silvermoon? Did we... Oh, no. Here comes the quest. Champion, I used your assistance. I could use your assistance. The natives here in Silvermoon are proving to be less hospitable than we had hoped. In their defense, their city is facing down a darkness unlike anything Azeroth ever faced, so tensions are high. Can you use your unique perspective and help de-escalate some of the hotspots that are emerging around Silvermoon?
We need to put a stop to these fights.
Agreed. This city's a powder keg, ready to go.
It never ends.
Glory to the Sindora.
out after this course. Good lord. I'm ready for some league. I am awoke. I have been
Anubalore
awoken.
Dalana. May the eternal sun guide you.
I'm a warlock, not a cultist. I'll be here.
Quel'Danas will be cleansed. Release the Void Wielders. They may wander the city, but we will tolerate none of their taint near the Sunwell.
Senu Amanore.
The Vanguard is making the Sunwell scream! Can you not feel it?
What needs bring you here?
This is for the Sunwell. We cannot survive on just mana biscuits.
You already took our Magister, our knights, our weapons, and now our food?
Mana biscuits. It is done.
The beauty of Eversong endures.
Okay, now what? What else have you?
With perseverance, strength.
Am I done? Like, is that it? I don't see anything else. We did 2 more chapters. I think we were only at 5 when we started, and now we're at 7 out of 17. I mean, we do still have the Zolaman, and we still have the Herondar. So obviously, there's a bit more to go, but... Hey! You can't lay there. Bad spot. I know it's more... Sorry. Just can't do it. Airflow, and then I don't know. The plan is that the airflow could, or what I should put the glass panel on the other side of my desktop, so I can turn the desktop around, and you can still see inside it with the glass panel being on the other side, and that way the heat kicks off the opposite way, which should do that realistically. So it kicks away from my futon instead of towards my futon. Sometimes I'm just laying, like I'll take a nap on my couch and I'm like, God, is this just blowing electronic air straight into my face, into my lungs? All right, well, some progress made once again. We're 87, about, I don't know, a sixth of the way to 88, so we're getting closer. We've pretty much completed all of Silvermoon. All we got left, you know, do some Zalaman. I'll probably skip Zalaman. I'll probably do Herondar. I feel like I like that area a little better. Try to do the Herondar. Before we know it, we'll be level 90, and then we can start our, you know, end game grind. All that fun stuff. So appreciate anybody who watches. I'm going to get off for a couple minutes and then get ready to set up for some ranked League of Legends. I hit Silver 4 on that. Haven't played ranked in a while just to let it simmer, but I think I'm ready to start trying to grind up. You know, obviously, hopefully not lose it and hopefully climb up. They made some changes to the ranking system. They kicked a lot of people out of Iron and pushed them up to Bronze. I'm curious to see if that will make Silver easier, if everything kind of just shifts up. We'll see how that plays out. Could be interesting. So, once again, thanks again. Peace.